Hi, Shane here from ITTN, and I'm back with another coffee break video. So today I'm sitting down with Eithne Williamson. She's the VP for Princess Cruises for UK, Europe and Ireland. So she'll be talking to us all about their 2026 plans, opportunities for you guys to get on board Princess ships, as well as all the things that are happening on Sun Princess. So grab a coffee and see how we get on. Great, so you've had an incredibly busy kind of last 6 months. Do you want to maybe tell us a little bit about everything you guys have been up to?
We've had the inaugural season of our beautiful Sun Princess. So the first of our 2 Sphere class ships. She launched in March 2024 and we started with having our travel agents on board, which was wonderful. And we had 50 actually Irish agents on board as part of that as well. And of course, then in April, we had the fabulous naming ceremony with the wonderful Hanna Waddingham as our Sun Princess Godmother. And that was really special. She's just so genuine and it really meant a lot to her to be Godmother. Her father and her grandfather were in the Navy, so there's a real connection. So when she was saying the words, it meant something and you could really get that coming across. Of course, we have Star Princess will be joining our family in now October 2025. So she is sister ship, she's also a Sphere class ship. And when we talk about the Sphere class, part of it is about that sphere shape, but it's all about the guest experience, bringing the outside in, whether you're in the center of the ship and you've got that Sphere class all the way down for the atrium and being able to sit and look out and enjoy the views, or if you're in the Wakeview bar or sitting in the restaurant area, it's amazing because the restaurant's over 3 floors. You've also got the dome and you've got these most amazing views and experiences that happen there as well. So it's a really beautiful ship. Whatever the weather, you're able to really enjoy wherever you are. And we announced just in April that Star Princess is also going to Alaska. Just talking to some of our Irish agents, for them they think that's opened Alaska up to maybe people were a little bit worried about the weather or didn't enjoy the cold. So what's lovely is, you know, these great Sphere class ships, wherever you're sailing, you can thoroughly enjoy the views, the locations that you're traveling, as well as all the amazing services and amenities on board.
It looked incredibly impressive, that dome area, when I was on back a few weeks ago.
Entertainment in the day, nice chill out zone, and it's become really popular, so they have put a bit of like acoustic music and different things going on during the day. And you've got the pool, but the pool is from inside to outside, so you get to enjoy that all the time. And then of course in the evening, then the pool gets covered over and it turns into this incredible destination for entertainment and having acrobatics, and you know, it's just, it's really special location.
And I know, like, you've had when I was saying you had an incredibly busy few months. Not only have you done like this amazing new ship launch, but you've just announced your 2026 program.
It's our biggest Europe yet. So we've got 222 destinations for our guests to choose from, and that's 20% more than we have in 2025. So an opportunity for over 400,000 guests to sail in Europe with Princess in 2026. We'll have 5 ships operating in Europe from 5 ports. Sky Princess comes back, which will be lovely. But we've also then Majestic Princess is sailing out of Southampton for the first time. And she'll do a mix of the British Isles and Northern Europe. But we've now also got 3 ships that our guests can fly to. We return to Copenhagen, which is fabulous. So Sapphire Princess will be back in Copenhagen. And we've got also a new opportunity for guests round trip from Rome. So that will be on Enchanted Princess. They'll have a 7 and 14 night round trip from Rome. There's also a 5 and an 8 nighter available there as well. And amazingly, Sun Princess is coming back to the Med, so that'll be her 3rd year sailing in the Mediterranean, which will be really lovely because she has been going down so well with our guests. And she will sail out of Barcelona, Athens and Rome. And then it means our guests can have either 7, 14 or 21 night cruises, so they can combine and end up doing a sort of a full Mediterranean adventure, or they can pick what's the right 7-nighter for them to go on. We're really excited about launching that. You know, one of the really great things We often talk about the benefits of booking early and the fact that you can choose your cruise and you can choose your destination and you can choose whichever the stateroom that best suits you. But this year, for 2026, we'll also have our lowest launch fares. And that really means it is definitely the best time to book. It's the time that you'll be able to go in, choose the right cruise for you and get all of the things that you're looking for, but at the right price.
You know, Eithne, historically you guys have been absolutely brilliant at getting the trade on board.
Yeah.
Like, is there any way for, you know, maybe people out there that haven't experienced the Princess brand that they can get a look at the ships?
Absolutely, it's really important to us to be able to get our travel agents on board to really understand the Princess difference. And where possible, we want them to holiday on board and enjoy the trips. But sometimes we can't get everybody on board that way. So what's brilliant is we offer the ship visit program. And that means when the ships are in port, in Dublin, in Cork, in Belfast, we're able to get our agents on board for the day. So we do some visits that are just for agents and some that are actually family visits so that they can bring their kids and get to sort of see how the younger ones enjoy on board and the experience on board as well, which is really nice. So we've started the ship visit program already. We had 30 agents on board in Dublin, but we will have future visits through the season as well. So, you know, please do reach out to Rebecca Kelly. I know she is doing an awesome job here in Ireland. We are giving her more support that I know she needs and desires to make Ireland such of the success we know it can be. So reach out, get on board and enjoy everything Princess has to offer.
So while I was actually on Sun Princess, I noticed there was a lot more things for, say, families to get involved with, more so than maybe some of the other ships. Is that a plan for Princess now?
Families have always been important to us, but we talk about with Princess that premium family. And across our ships, we've got really good kids club. And one of the key benefits also, of course, with the medallion is that you can keep an eye on your family and know where they are. And it just gives parents that little bit of comfort and security, but also means that kids get a little bit more freedom than maybe they would otherwise. And so that's sort of available across all of our fleet. But with Sun Princess, we've also introduced Park 19, and that's there, to be honest, for the kids in all of us. There's various things to get involved in and get stuck into. But it's just that point of, again, the energy, the entertainment, a little bit of that sort of physical exercise and involvement that you get on some of these things as well as a bit of the fun. And it's nice because you've got things like the Park 19, but also across our fleet, you know, the gyms and the experiences and additional classes and all sorts of things. So it's one of those pieces of going, you know, you can come on a cruise and be as active as you wish, but lots of opportunities for all ages, young and old.
That's brilliant. Well, thanks so much, Eithne, for taking the time to chat to us today.
Thank you very much, Shane. It's been great talking to you.